Hello and welcome back to my channel. Wow, I haven't done a video like this where I am sitting down in a space, that's Chip, in a really long time. I took his spot. I'm sure he has some opinions. Yeah, you have some opinions, dude? You have some opinions. Anyways, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I have not done a sit down video like this in a really long time, and we're not gonna talk about that right now. Instead, we're gonna do something totally different. So a while back, I did a video called Reading My DMs. I will link it right, I don't know how to do this, somewhere. I'll link it somewhere. Anyways, we are gonna do a part 2 because the DMs are always coming in, aren't they, bud? Yeah, they are, huh? Just my little co-host. Got anything to say? Okay, good, cool. Let's talk about DMs for a split second. So, you know, if you know me, I do social media, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, hello. I tend to get quite a few messages, let's just put it that way. I'm just gonna say like 99% of them are from men who are trying to slide on in. Here's the thing. A lot of times I will see my DMs, but I won't reply to them. If you've sent me like a DM, it's probably gone to my requests. I've probably looked at it and I've been like, no. So I'm really sorry about that, but it's just the way things are right now. Not that I don't appreciate the messages. However, some of them are just a little too much for me, just a little weird. Yeah, and it's not that I don't appreciate being like, I don't know, hit on or anything, like thank you. You know, these good looks don't happen for nothing. Just kidding. But you know, I don't know, sometimes it's not always like wanted, or sometimes messages are just kind of not appreciated, I guess. So I do see them, and now everyone else is gonna see them too. So if you've sent me a message, thank you. I do try to reply to some messages, most messages that are on the more appropriate side. My problem is, here's my thing, especially when it comes to like the men sending me a message, like I don't want to like reply to it and then like get a conversation going and then have y'all think that I'm like interested in you when I was just trying to be polite, and then like later down the road I'm like, oh, I'm not interested. Guess who's gonna get called the B word? I am. And so I just avoid that entirely. Also, like, y'all are strangers on the internet. I'm pretty sure my mama told me not to talk to strangers, so you know, just trying to protect my child, okay? I don't want, needs to have the right daddy, okay? We're not ready for that. Anyway, so I'm just very cautious when it comes to who I talk to on the internet, just because the world is crazy, guys. And as a female, a single female, it's a little crazier, okay? So we're just a little cautious. All right, we're vibbing. I'm gonna grab my phone so we can get through to the messages. Scared Chip, I'm so sorry, but ooh, a little fluff of fur came off of you. Is that the equivalent of like a cat peeing his pants? We don't wear pants. Okay, we got it. Telefonio. Have these all ready to go. I'm gonna start with the Instagram ones and then we'll move on to the TikTok ones. Let's see what I got here. Let's see what I got. Hey, I love your TikToks. Are you really single? If so, I'm available. I live in Seattle. I'm looking for a wife. Thank you so much. I am single. I don't want to live in Seattle. I'm sorry you're looking for a wife. I'm not that chick. Good luck out there. Do people think that like these kinds of messages are gonna work? That like I'm gonna be sent that and be like, oh my god, he's looking for a wife. Like, yes, like, what kind of response are you hoping for? Oh my god, I'm looking for a husband. I don't know. Okay, so this next message, this guy is actually an amputee, so keep that in mind. I hope we can get off on the right foot It's the only one I have. That's funny because I actually am missing my right foot. So we're missing opposite legs. That's actually kind of cool. I love your Iron Man leg, by the way. I don't know if my nature scenery leg can compete with your design. Your leg actually does look pretty nice. Like I love when like amputees can like deck out their legs and stuff and things that aren't just like the regular prosthetic. I think it just gives more like character and like, I don't know, I think it's just really cool. It's just a way to express yourself. That's what I'm looking for. Express yourself. This one says, I know you may not see this, but my friend also only has 4 fingers, and what's even funnier, he only has 4 toes. I don't know if it's funnier that he only has 4 toes. I don't think I would see it as funny. I mean, I'm sure he lives a great life, 10 out of 10, like not, you know, trying to diss you, but... Okay, this one says, how are you, Alyssa? How much to take you out? $50,000. So this message is actually from a guy that apparently I used to date a little bit in like middle school or like high school. I'm honestly not 100% sure. I don't really remember him, but he has messaged me quite a bit. I don't know, but just know it's never gonna happen. So sorry. Baby, I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. This guy said, what happened to your other leg? I feel sad for you. Okay, I get quite a few of these messages where they're like, oh my God, I feel so bad for you, da da da. And like, here's the thing. As an amputee, I don't want your pity. You can keep it to yourself. Like, it is not something that is welcomed in my life at all. A big thing for me is that like when people see me, I don't want them to like, the first thing that they think to be like, oh my God, she can't do anything, her life must be terrible, you know? Because that's not the case at all. If anything, because I'm an amputee, I have honestly been given a lot more opportunities to do things than most 2-leggers have. And for that, I am incredibly grateful. I do not miss my leg one bit. I mean, obviously I've never had it, so I can't even remember what it was like. I just think it's really sad when people think that people with disabilities need pity or, you know, don't live a full and happy life. Because we do. I mean, we really do. I mean, my life is just like, it's amazing, you know? And like, yeah, sure, there's some hard parts about it, but builds character. I mean, but it does, you know? And so there's nothing in my life that I'm, you know, extremely like, that I feel would warrant pity. Like, yeah, I guess it kind of sucks she's missing a leg, but like, I can still do anything that you can do, and I can probably do a lot of things you do better than you do. You know? Okay. She said, a friend of mine, her daughter has the same thing with your hands like you have. Have you had an operation when you were a baby or never had an operation? Okay, so I actually didn't respond to her on the actual Instagram because I thought I would just respond to it like here. Messages like these I do try to respond to. So if you've noticed while I've been talking and using my hands, I only have 4 fingers on each hand, and that is called ectrodactyly. And I actually never had surgery on my hands. This is how they came. But when I was super young, when I came to the US after I was adopted, when I was getting surgery on my leg, they had actually talked about doing surgery on my hands to connect these 2 fingers. Oh, this one, it would have been like a lot harder. So then I would have had like a super mega middle finger. Yeah, I'm just kidding, okay. So, but I'm honestly really, really glad that they didn't, because I don't know, I think if it were like 3 fingers, I think I want to say mobility, but I don't know if that's the right word. Like, I don't know, I just don't think I would have as easy as a time using my hands versus having all 4 of them free. You know, like, that's a lot. That's a lot. No, I didn't have surgery. Obviously, I don't know what it would have been like if I did have surgery. I'm sure I would have been fine, but I can definitely see the benefit of having all my fingers readily to use, able to use, how to use, I can use. You know what I'm trying to say. You know what I'm trying to say. This guy is just straight to the point. You're hot. let me buy you food. Man, if all of y'all could just be simple like that, 10 out of 10. Fortunately, you're not my type, so no. And I don't even think you live in Texas, so no. I'm sorry. Okay, now we're gonna move on to TikTok, and I mean, they're all kind of the same, you know? The same people that are on Instagram are the same people that are on TikTok. Am I right? Or I'm right. Okay, this guy says, you have a missing leg, I have a broken heart, and the sweetest boy in the world. I say we make one wholesome couple. That is so sweet. However, I don't want to be in charge of fixing your broken heart, nor do I want kids. But you seem really nice and really sweet, so thank you for the offer. This guy said, hey, so I find you really attractive and you're really funny. I love your personality and I would love to get to know you in actual person, so if you don't mind, can I take you on a date? Wow, bro, you need some commas. I don't mind to drive to Texas. It's about 10 hours from me. I live in Tennessee. Bruh, I wouldn't even drive 10 hours from me. I really appreciate the offer, but one, I don't do long distance. Two, I don't do long distance. That's all I'm gonna say about that. All right, back to you, Alyssa. Thank you, Alyssa. Okay, this one says, please cosplay as a Ninja Turtle, please. Okay, I need to make this happen. Comment down below what Ninja Turtle you think I would be. D'Angelo? He's one, right? I want to say Martingale, but I know it's so not a Ninja freaking Turtle. Wait, now I gotta look him up. Ninja Turtles, Ninja Turtles. Wow, it's Michelangelo. I've actually never watched Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I'm an idiot. We have Leonardo, Donatello, Michelangelo. I did D'Angelo and what was the other? I can't remember. I was like, it was those two, but not. And then Raphael. Okay, and then I get messages like these, which is like, hey, how are ya? Hope I get the chance to talk with you. And like, these are the guys that like are trying to slide into my DMs that I don't respond to, because it's gonna like start conversations that like, honestly, I don't really want to have, because like they're gonna go nowhere, you know? If you know, you know. Okay, this guy said your tattoo on your biceps change your sides, and your missing leg changes sides as well. Can you please explain why this keeps happening? Yes, sir, I can. It is the difference between a front camera and a back camera. So yeah, it's just depending on which one you're using. This is my left side. My prosthetic is on my right side. Just for y'all wondering, questioning, just like this guy is. Hi, Alyssa, you're really cute. I enjoy your videos about being positive with the prosthetic. Thank you, I appreciate that. I like to get to know you a little more. Fortunately, I don't want to get to know you. I'm so sorry, that's so mean. You know, it's just like, it's not that I like mind it, but like, I don't know, like dating, like I just don't want to go through like a bunch of like conversations with people literally like across the country that I'm never gonna meet. I'd rather take that time to meet someone that like I actually have feelings for, actually want to date and make a relationship with, and you know? Oh, what's the chance you give me your number or Snapchat, or at least talk to me on here? Give me at least a chance. Yeah, she looks kind of cute. Actually, my Snapchat is Alcia Quine. Kind of stopped using it after I stopped talking to this one guy. I don't think Snapchat, it's not the app for me, you know? Okay, this one says, hi, how many miles can you walk with your prosthesis without pain? Or the same mills like a person with 2 legs? Thank you. Ah, man, y'all's spelling is right. I don't know. I guess what I would compare it to, I mean like a day at like Walt Disney World, like I can handle that fine, just like anyone else. I don't know, my watch would tell me how many miles that is, but it's probably like well over 10 miles that I've walked before. And I guess it just kind of depends on like the weather, what shoes I'm wearing, but it is pretty comfortable to walk. But I do have some bad days where I just don't want to walk, or it can be a little painful, things like that. So, but for the most part, I can walk just as much as a 2-legger can. I think you're totally hot and I want you. That'll get me, yeah. Oh man, and then some people send their freaking phone numbers like I'm gonna text them. Today, text me, do it. Well, if anyone wants to text that guy, no, just kidding, I won't share his phone. But like, why? Or like when people like send their Snapchats or like send their number, their email, they're like, email me baby, or like snap me. And I'm like, do you really think I'm gonna take the time out of my day to email or text or Snapchat a complete stranger? I'm not gonna waste my time with it, you know? Like it's just, No. As you can probably imagine, I did not text him. Hi, I was looking at your videos on TikTok. You have a leg cut off and 2 fingers. What? When was someone gonna fucking tell me? Chip, did you know? I didn't know. And apparently I only have 2 fingers, not 4. So here, I'll just pet you with 2. Like, how would I respond? Like, okay, thank you. I mean, I do live in this body every day, so I think I would know if I didn't have a leg. Maybe it's just like a warning. Maybe it's just like a warning or something, you know, like, hey, just in case you didn't know. And that's it. Well, thank you guys so much for watching today's video. That was all the messages I had to share with y'all. If you want a part 3, be sure to give this video a big thumbs up. So I'll do a part 3. Thank you for everyone who has sent me messages, those that I have not responded to and those that I have responded to. I really, really appreciate it. I do try to go through all my requests pretty kind of regularly. I don't know, you know, it ebbs and flows, you know. Yeah, you're so cute. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm happy. I am happy. All right, that's not where I was going. With that, I'm excited to be doing more of these kind of like sit down videos. I hope you guys enjoy them too. Sorry if I'm a little weird. It's just who I am. That's it for today's video. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram, TikTok, hit that subscribe button. I don't know where it is, but you'll find it, and click the bell to be notified when I upload new videos. I hope you guys have a great rest of your weekend. It's Monday today, I'm filming this, but this will go up on Friday. So have a great weekend, and I will see y'all next time. Goodbye.